Morning guys, Rachel here with PSP with your Monday workout. For today's workout, it's going to be entirely body weight. You may want a mat. We will be doing a push-up and a Y raise. So if you like to do your push-ups from your knees, certainly that Y raise, we're going to be right on the ground for that. So if you'd like to have a mat or a towel, feel free to grab that. Do make sure you have some water today. And if you would like to have a phone or a timer handy, if you want to time how quickly you can get through this workout today, feel free to do that as well and add it to the notes. So the setup today, guys, we have 4 exercises. We have a bodyweight squat, we have a push-up, we have a reverse lunge, and we have a Y raise. Following doing the 4 exercises, every single round, we're going to finish with 7 drops to the floor. So we're going to replicate that movement pattern for our force test. And then we're going to take a minute of rest, have a drink, have a little bit of a break, and set up for the next round. So our reps today, we're going to start with 20 reps of the 4 exercises, our 7 full drops to the floor. The next round we set up for will be 16 reps of the 4 exercises, paired with our 7 full drops, 12 reps paired with 7 full drops, 8 reps paired with our 7 full drops, and we'll finally finish up with 4 reps and our 7 full drops to the floor. So our exercises, our body weight squat today, feet about shoulder width apart or where it's comfortable for you to squat. We're going to keep our chest up and our eyes up. We're going to sit back into our heels as if we're sitting back for a chair. We're going to watch we aren't letting our knees collapse to the inside, so we're going to kind of press those knees out, and we'll perform 20 squats. Following our squats, we're going to come down to the floor for our push-up. So feet together, core is engaged. Upper arm ideally is going to be parallel to the ground on each repetition. So we'll be performing our 20 push-ups. If you like to do your push-ups from your knees, feel free to do that. Keep that core nice and tight. If you need to break that down a bit, folks, if you want to break it into maybe sets of 5 reps, feel free to do that. Maybe 10 reps, whatever's going to work for you today. Following that, we're going to be doing a reverse lunge. So standing up, feet are underneath our hips, toes are forward. We're going to step back into a backward lunge. So we're going to keep that chest up. My eyes are up. I'm going to push through the heel of that front foot, come back to a standing position, and alternating legs, making sure that that front knee isn't going out over the toe. So I'll be doing 20 total, or essentially 10 each side. Following that, we're going to be doing our Y raise. So for our Y raise today, guys, we're going to come right down onto the ground. We're going to kind of keep our feet and our legs together. We're going to engage our core, okay? So we don't want to be kind of lifting up through our low back. So we're going to kind of engage that core a bit. My arms are coming out from my shoulders to form a Y. My thumbs are going to stay up. From here, I'm neck in line with the spine. I'm going to look down at the ground. And then from here, I'm going to simply raise my arms towards the sky, and I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades together. So I'm going to lift up, and I'm going to nice and controlled come back to the floor. So I'm going to perform 20 of those Y raise. As soon as I'm done my Y raise, I'm going to do my 7 full drops to the floor. So 7, down, all the way to the ground, release the hands, jump it forward, jump it up. If jumping's an issue for me, bring my hands to the ground, step it back, full drop to the floor, release the hands, step it forward, step it up, take all the jumping out of it. 7 of those. I'm going to then have a drink, have a little break for 1 minute, then I'm going to set up for the second round. For the second round, 4 exercises, the reps are going to drop to 16, coupled with those 7 full drops to the floor, so just like our force test, 1 minute of rest, and then set up for the next round. okay? So like I said, 20, 16, 12, 8, and 4 reps of the exercises. We're always going to be doing those 7 full drops to the floor. We're always going to take a minute of rest in between each round and have a drink. Give ourselves a little bit of time to reset for the next round, okay? Have a great Monday, guys. Make sure you see the warm-up video at the beginning. There's a cool down video at the end.